Welcome, Gemini, to your reading. I'm Scorpio Moon, intuition bringing messages from Spirit. This reading is general and it may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watcher, if you're the ones watching this, then it may resonate with you. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and all angels, nice and great is good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright guys, so let me actually go ahead and just spray my area just so we can get a double cleanse. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look. What does the year of 2022 look like for the sign of Gemini? Spirit, can you please bring forth clear messages in regards to Gemini in 2022? What is the overall theme or focus for Gemini in 2022? What does Gemini need to know about their year of 2022? Thank you. We have the ever unfolding rose. Okay, it says cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So I believe I pulled this, I'm not exactly sure, I think it was for Virgo, but what I'm seeing here is that it's time for you to open up and not be so closed off. If you're closed off in 2022, how could you believe that things are actually growing for you? Okay, so that's what I see. Now also we have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Again, I believe this was Capricorn energy. So you know, you could be done with the Capricorn for some, maybe a Virgo, but you know what I'm seeing here, excuse me, let me turn this thing off. Thank you. Is how could you mother yourself? Okay, have you been loving yourself? Have you been opening up yourself towards new love? Have you been closed off because of certain situations that didn't work out in 2021? I really feel like in 2022, this particular year is allowing yourself to nurture yourself, okay, in the way that you're actually feeling loved, not by another person, but because of you. Okay, I hope that makes sense, because the reason why you were so closed off in 2021 was because of situations that didn't really work out for you. Okay, so in 2022, it's about nurturing yourself. Okay, especially if you grew up in a childhood where you were missing a parent. It could be a mother, it could be a father. I really feel like one of the two was actually missing from your life. Okay, so it's time for you to kind of really fill the pieces that were missing from your childhood. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting. And also what I'm getting is that in your adult relationships, because of that missing part in your childhood, it's actually the reasons why you were gravitated towards certain relationships in the past. So I have a feeling that you're going to be working more on yourself in 2022. So let's clarify. Spirit, please clarify this ever unfolding rose and star mother for Gemini. Please clarify the energies for Gemini. What can you reveal to me about Gemini in 2022? I'm going to give it a couple more shuffles. Wow, we have union. So Gemini, okay, if you're thinking about your twin or someone that you could relate to, someone that you're relatable to, if you were blocked off, it's time for you to open up towards your twin. That's what I'm saying, because I definitely see her union is possible in 2022. Also, we have free will. So perhaps you have the free will to come into union with your twin, and it's time for you to take action. Okay, I have a feeling that you were feeling like the victim, but the reason is because you were kind of attached towards karmic relationships of the past, and this is the year for you to put that behind you and move forward in your life. Okay, and it could be at the end of winter. Okay, now today is the winter solstice, and possibly within 3 months, okay, you're going to release this idea of being the victim and come into union with your twin. Okay, and this is your free will to choose whether or not you want to pursue your twin flame at this time. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Also, we have shadow work, so it's really time for you to work on mothering yourself, nurturing yourself, because you had a misunderstanding possibly about some things that you kept hidden deep down inside, and now you're going through an awakening. So this is really beautiful, Gemini. Now, we just actually had a passing of a full moon in Gemini, and I really feel like it was a very important time for you to really open up to communicate, because at the same token, we had a Venus retrograde happen on the same day. And what I'm feeling is that perhaps that you came into contact with your twin or someone of your past, and it's time for you to really open up and see the possibilities of having a union or reunion and taking action. And this is going to teach you to learn how to work on those difficulties that you have been suppressing because of your misunderstanding about mother love. Okay, that's the feeling that I'm getting now. I really feel like you're going through an awakening. So 2022 is actually a very beautiful year for my Geminis. Seriously, you know, this is actually one of the better readings that I've seen so far out of all the zodiacs, and I only have 2 left out of the whole year. So Gemini, this is actually really beautiful channeling for you. Wow. So let's go ahead and see. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is going on in the 3D for Gemini for 2022? What is going on with Gemini and their environment for 2022? So we have physical activity. So I have a feeling that whatever you're thinking, you're actually going to do in the physical. And this is in regards to thinking more spiritually, also about love, about relationships, about showing compassion and really taking action. I really feel that this is your year to possibly move. Okay, I definitely see that maybe you're going to partake into some kind of physical fitness. If you've been slacking in the past couple of years, I really feel like that is going to be on the forefront for you on 2022. And yes, exactly, we have self-love. So this is double confirmed that this star mother is here to show you that how could you mother yourself? So before you can truly love someone else, you have to learn how to love you. Okay, so I feel that you're going to be healing yourself in regards to love, relationships, so that you can have a new beginning with a spiritual partner. And I really feel like it starts with your twin. Okay, also you're going to feel a little bit more grounded, which is really good. So physical activity, self-love, everything is checking out. Okay, so I see also communication. Now, it's actually coming through, and it could be because we had a passing of the full moon. But Gemini, you're actually a really good communicator. Okay, you're very open towards expressing your ideas, especially in work. I also feel that you're going to feel a little bit more creative in communicating your thoughts and ideas, not only in love, but also in the workplace. So there's a lot of communication that is going on. This could be about moving around. I really see that you're going to be traveling a lot in 2022. Okay. I definitely do feel that. Also, there's going to be a lot of synchronous events. You know, I honestly feel like you're going to be manifesting a lot. And this is after you've done a lot of personal work, a lot of self-care, okay, working on yourself, doing you, okay. And I really feel that your energy is changing, and it feels very positive. The only thing that is holding you back is the inability to forgive a past situation. So I have a feeling that this is a past love. This particular individual is really blocking you from healing yourself. So, that's to be expected. Nobody is perfect. If you've been in a relationship with someone in 2021 or in previous years, okay, take it as it resonates. I really feel like there was a particular person that you could not really forgive, and it was actually blocking you from opening yourself up towards a true love connection, which I see here is with your twin flame. Okay, so this feels like a past person that you are dealing with. You have to release this resentment, okay, because it's really blocking you, and you need to forgive them. Okay, so something must have happened between you and a karmic, or you and a soulmate, and it's taught you that you needed to learn to love yourself first. And there's going to be a lot of communication here, a lot of movement. Okay, so that's really positive. So let's go ahead and take a look at what your year is going to look like for month to month. So let's see. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the overall energy of Gemini in 2022? And please reveal to me month by month what is to come towards the sign of Gemini in love, money, and relationships. What can you reveal to me about Gemini in 2022? Thank you. Wow. So overall, I see that you feel like you can't do this anymore. It's a feeling of defeat, and you need to heal. So there's a third-party situation that really hurts you, and you have a hard time of communicating. Now, I definitely see that there's a lot of communication that's opening up towards you, and this could be in working relationships, maybe dealing with the karmic, also dealing with the love interest. Okay, it can go in more ways than one, but I definitely feel like you're actually feeling the courage to speak your truth about you not being able to do it anymore. Okay, you feel tired. That's the feeling I'm getting. Also, maybe a little bit jaded. So there could have been a third-party situation that you were faced with. You're no longer entertaining it. You're just reflecting on it. There's a new love offer here that's on the horizon, but you're not really focused on it as of yet. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And yeah, I see that you're not really being honest here. What are you walking away from? So, maybe this isn't not speaking your truth. Maybe you're just not being very clear. I definitely see that you're communicating, but maybe you're making a plan, okay? So that Yeah, you've invested into a situation for a long time and you're trying to see where things go, and there's going to be an ending, okay? Possibly a change so that you can leave the past behind so you can make peace and move forward with your life. And you're feeling hopeless. So, this is going to be a very difficult year. Now, in the very beginning, I saw a lot of positive energies coming through, but honestly, beneath the surface, that's why the secondary card that showed up is, how could you mother yourself? Okay, how could you love yourself instead of being codependent in other relationships with other people? How can you practice self-love and self-care so that you can really open up your heart to your twin for reunion? Okay, that's the feeling that I'm getting. Okay, it's cracked open, but you need to open yourself up more. But I really feel like the reason why you're so closed off was because of a karmic or a soulmate relationship that you had in the past, and it left a salty taste in your mouth. And I can concur. Okay, because I just did a channeling about this yesterday. So if you guys are interested and you're feeling like you're in a twin flame soulmate connection, go ahead and watch that reading that I posted yesterday. Okay, that could be an extended for what you're working on right now and what is going on with you for the year to come. So let's go ahead and see month by month. Well, I can see that we have 10-10. Okay, completions and endings of cycle. So you're gonna go through kind of like a life lesson in 2022. Okay, so in January, okay, you could be dealing with multiple people and you're learning to not really fight other people on situations. Also, you know that you need to change. You're no longer investing into arguments or conversations with people where you just can't win. Okay, that's what it feels like now. In February, I see here the Tower in reverse. There's something here that you can't really let go. Okay, so it could be like the past. It's different for everyone, but this is February, and in February there's someone that you can't let go. I have a feeling like it could be a karmic situation. Okay, and there's just too many people here involved, and you're just like, wanting to blank out, right? It's just too much, because overall I see that you just can't do it anymore. Okay, you need time to heal. And if there was a third party and also a twin flame, you just don't know what to do. Okay, and you have to be sneaky. You're in a position where you can't really be honest. You're just waiting. I see her in March. Okay, with the moon in reverse, there's some secrets that you're holding back. You're hiding something. Okay, this could be your feelings. How do you feel? You're going to go through your dark night of soul in March. Okay, so far, for the first 3 months, I'm not saying it's doom and gloom. Okay, we already saw scorpionic energy and the underlying energy. So it's going to be rough. Okay, but there will be light at the end of the tunnel, because I definitely see it here in December. But before we get to that point, you got to go through the dirty work before you can get to the light work, right? So it's going to be difficult. I'm not going to lie. In the first 3 months, even in April, you're not feeling very good. Okay, so if you're in a public sense, I really feel like you're just in the dumps, and it's gonna take you until June, okay, to get out of a relationship that you have been in. You could be moving in June. Okay. In May, you have been thinking about this. So you're going to be thinking a lot about your position, possibly in the public. Okay. This could be with a group of people, because this group of people that you're dealing with in April is the same group of people you were dealing with back in January. Okay. So there's kind of like some trickling energy from 2021 going into 2022, and in the first 5 to 6 months, okay, it is difficult. It's gonna be difficult, guys. So in July, there's something that you have a hard time of letting go. You know, maybe you're fixated on a situation, but this is financial. I really feel like this is in regards to a house. So if you have a home or a living situation, there's a lot of money that you're losing. So just be mindful of your expenses or expenditures, okay, for the first 6 or 7 months of the year. Okay. You know, because you're going to go through some kind of rough or difficult times emotionally, okay, physically. That's why there's a lot of physical activity. That's what I'm seeing. And I really feel that this is universe's way of helping you prepare, okay, for a shift and change in your life in 2022. I definitely feel like maybe perhaps you're going to be moving. Okay, maybe it's a different location, but I definitely see that. Now, come August, okay, you feel like you cannot invest. And as a matter of fact, you might be envious or jealous of a situation. Maybe you're worrying over a lover, okay, and I see that in September. Here's the twin. Okay, so you possibly, if you're dealing with a karmic up until June, July, August, I feel like you could be turning down a person up until that point. It's like the straw that broke the camel's back in the first 6 or 7 months. Okay, you end the relationship because it was too much money. You feel like you were being a supplier, right? Taking care of somebody. You know, who are you mothering? Are you mothering somebody else, or are you mothering yourself? You know, that is the question, because I really feel like you had manifested a soulmate, or you're with a soulmate who needs your time, focus, and attention, and I feel like more so your money. And you're always fighting. I really feel like you're going to end it here in August. Okay, September, here's your twin. Okay, and in October, you have a decision to make. So you're fantasizing, you're dreaming possibly about your twin. Okay, so I really feel like there's a connection here after you shut a door on a past karmic lover. Okay, a door opens for your twin to show up. It's looking very good, actually. When September rolls around, October, you have a decision. November, this is Sag energy. You're going to really temper yourself to really figure out what it is that you want. And I see that you want to have a family with this person. But something has to end in order for this to come in. So are you blocking your union with your twin? Do you know who your twin is? Because if you don't know who that person is, you're going to know them in September. But I really feel like there's some kind of karmic closure that you have to go through for the first 6 to 7, 8 months. And 9, 10, 11, 12 months. At the very end of 2022, that is when this true love connection comes in, and you're just in cloud 9 over here. Ha! There's a commitment or a marriage with this person. Let me know who that is, okay? I definitely feel that there's some work you got to do. There's some work that you have to consider, and you possibly already know who this person is. Okay, but I have a feeling in September, okay, your true twin, okay, or your true lover is gonna come through after you end it with a karmic partner, and this person steps in, and then there's a commitment. There's a lot of major arcanas after you go through this BS over here. So let me know if that plays out, guys, okay? So let's go ahead and end this reading with a guidance message. We have Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. You know, I really feel like this is actually going to be a beautiful year. Now, in the first half, you may not think or feel it, but it's your lucky year. So, yeah, let's go ahead and take a look and see what this says. A sunny meadow calls, and a rabbit spirit appears to lead you out of your dark warren and into the light so that you can participate in a fertile and beautiful experience. It may seem safe below ground, but the magic happens when you come out and take the risk of being vulnerable and co-creating something new. You are being invited into a new life that you have no experience with, but have no fear. Today is also a time to be fruitful and productive as you enjoy Rabbit Spirit's sunny and prolific energy. At this time, whatever you intend to bring to life will find fertile ground. There are no mistakes, really, when you are co-creating with Spirit, so let new ideas spring to the surface, knowing that now is a lucky time of tremendous possibility. Wow, that's really beautiful. So I would like to read also this protection message. Vulnerability is required of you now, even if you don't feel safe. Act as if you trust that you will be okay, and soon you will see that you are okay. To create is to take risks. So at this fortunate, fertile time, banish your fears and recognize the real security is immersing yourself in the process of co-creation. It's okay to admit that you really don't know how to deal with whatever is in front of you. This is where curiosity and not knowing can be a wonderful state of mind. Be playful now, admitting you are at the beginning of something. Come on out to prolific, come out to frolic in the sun's nurturing light, because it is time to birth something new. Exactly. If you've been kind of stagnant in a way of thinking or being, or stuck on a person of your past that is just bringing you sadness, misery, fighting, arguments, think about, why are you staying in that situation? Are you loving yourself? This is about self-love and self-care. And I really feel like this is a twin flame connection, okay? Dealing with a soulmate and a twin flame, very similar to the channeling I did for yesterday. And there is a twin flame that's waiting for you, okay? This twin flame is actually going to pop up, or you're going to have a synchronous event where you can actually be with this particular person. This person is going to put you on cloud 9, okay? And you're going to start thinking, wow, this is a beautiful connection. You're going to figure out like what it is that you truly want. And I really feel like you're going to either marry this person, okay, or you're going to have a higher level commitment with them. You're going to learn so much more. This is a spiritual connection, this person that you're going to meet in September. So really think about, in the first half of your year, if you know who this person is, how you can put closure. You got to do the spiritual healing, the spiritual work, okay? Now, I'm not saying just because you know this that you can speed up the process. Now, you could, okay? Time is fluid, but I definitely see that you have to get over a past energy really get over it. There's an ending of a home situation or location, okay, because of money. So I have a feeling like something is playing out by the universe that is going to make you end a situation. And I really feel like it's because of codependency. Okay, somebody could be codependent on you for money, for stability. Okay, and enough is enough. You're not gonna spoon feed this particular person anymore, because you need to take care of yourself, not you take care of everybody else when this person isn't reciprocating. And that's when your twin comes in. This person wants to grow with you. I don't know, they're like sunshine. They help make things grow, and you can't say no, to this beautiful new energy that's coming towards you at the end of the year. So I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. You can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.